Spurs returned to the NBA Finals after 6 years. The first game against Miami Heat was a tough battle. In the final moments, the Heat narrowed the gap to 2 points. Coach Pop didn't call a timeout. He directly entrusted Parker with the crucial shot. Parker first broke through the defense of Bosh, then avoided Wade's steal. Facing LeBron's pressure, he slipped and then knelt to control the ball. He turned around, shook off LeBron, paused in midair, and shot the ball. The ball hit the backboard, bounced twice, and fell into the net. The Heat called a timeout. What happened next surprised the Spurs team reporter. Parker talked to Pop for a while, who nodded repeatedly. Then Parker sat down on the coach's seat to set up the defensive strategy for the last play for his teammates. Parker was once the Spurs player who got yelled at most by Pop. Now he received the highest level of trust from Pop. The Spurs successfully defended the Heat's last shot and won the first game, but they lost the series eventually. In the 6th game, the Spurs led by 10 points at the end of the 3rd quarter, but the Heat made a big comeback. When Ray Allen hit that classic tying three-pointer, Parker was rushing toward Ray trying to interfere. Later, Parker admitted that it was the most terrifying moment he had ever experienced playing basketball. He felt if that shot went in, they probably wouldn't win the series. As Parker predicted, the Heat not only came back to win the 6th game, but also beat them in the decisive 7th game. After losing the 7th game, Parker cried uncontrollably. That was the best season of his career. And it ended in this way. A year later, the Spurs came back. They avenged the Heat in the finals. The MVP of that series was not Duncan or Parker anymore, but the rookie Leonard. However, the turning point of the series came from an unremarkable player, Parker's French teammate Boris Diaw. Coach Pop put Diaw in the starting lineup, which completely changed the team's performance. Before joining the Spurs, Diaw played for the Bobcats. He became fat because of overeating and was cut by the team. His career was in danger. Spurs general manager Bud Forrest thought Diaw's basketball IQ and passing ability were suitable for them, but he was worried about Diaw's self-discipline. Parker assured Forrest that the Spurs just needed to sign Diaw. He would make sure his friend lost weight. Parker had Diaw move into his house. He took away Diaw's French crepes and other snacks, also seized all the carbonated drinks. He supervised Diaw's diet according to the meal plan provided by the Spurs trainer every day. Diaw initially found it hard to adapt. Parker showed him his 3 championship rings and said, "Do you want one? If you do, then keep your mouth shut." The 2014 championship was Parker's 4th title, and the last one for the GDP trio. Eventually, parting comes. 2 years later Duncan retired.